Well, hello, this is Angelus, and let me start by asking a real simple question. Do you walk your talk or talk your walk? Now, they may sound similar, but the distinctiveness between them is night and day. And this video, I'm going to kind of present to you how the mind works, how neuroplasticity, I hope I pronounced that right, works, the way your mind focuses on your sponsoring thoughts. And the thing is, your sponsoring thoughts are always in control. Now, what you may say may be totally different from what you may mean. And case in point is, for instance, I may say, I love people. I think the world is a great place. I think life is wonderful and there's opportunities everywhere. Now, if I'm thinking deep down, if the sponsoring thought, my true essence of my belief system, the stories that I have flown in my background are saying the opposite, that you can't trust people, not enough opportunities out there, things are not as great as it is, you can't trust people. Well, that is what the mind, the physical brain will work on, the sponsoring thought. Doesn't matter what you say, what you do, what you act like. It's the sponsoring thought. So if a person has sponsoring thoughts, of, say, well-being, health, helping his neighbor, her neighbor, charity, supporting others, then if that's a sponsoring thought, the mind will focus on that and create the results of a reality that is abiding and aligned with that sponsoring thought. I'm pretty sure that individual really looks forward to getting up every morning. Not everybody does. That's the point. Sponsoring thought is everything. So when the mind hears the sponsoring thought saying one thing and you're saying another, it's going to literally ignore what you said or even your actions and just focus on the sponsoring thought. Okay? Anybody knows NLP will understand this. And if you don't, go check this out. It's a really cool science. Now, the sponsoring thought is everything. So when you, for instance, if you're saying something like, walk my talk, I walk my talk. Well, technically, that's so opposite of what you just said. Or let me rephrase that. It is literally sounding different than what perhaps you mean it to be. Most people think of walking my talk is I am integral. I am who I am. I perform my duties, my lifestyle, my everything about me. I do it all the time. I walk my talk. That's what most people are saying when they make that statement. I hope that's what they're believing, but believe or not, it's irrelevant because, again, it all depends on the sponsoring thought behind it. Because the sponsoring thought says, it's so subtle. Listen to this. This is how the mind sees it. You have to walk your talk because you have to validate what you're saying. So you haven't validated what you're saying yet. So you have to walk it. You have to do it to prove it. Another way of another statement made to use as an example for this is, fake it till you make it. Fake it till you make it is the same. The way the mind hears the words, walk my talk. Fake it till you make it. We've all heard that before. A lot of us even practice it on a daily basis. I'm here to suggest don't. There's a better way, a more effective way, a more efficient way to get better results and get your mind to focus on a more qualifying alignment type of life sustaining sponsoring thought. Fake it till you make it tells the mind, literally, you don't have it. You don't have it yet. And you're working towards getting it. I will take a vacation when I can afford it. I will do this and buy that once I make enough money. I will fake it till I make it. Pretend to be something I'm not until I get it. You can't lie to the mind. And walking your talk, literally, even though it's a nice saying, walking your talk, the mind hears it like, you're not authentic yet. So now you have to validate it by doing, taking action, becoming that which you're saying you are. You see the difference? It's very subtle, but the mind cannot be lied to. It will see that as you're not really there, so why even focus on being there? So the sponsoring thought would be, we're not going to work towards walking my talk. We're not going to do it because you're already telling me that you're not there yet. Fake it till you make it. You're already telling the mind you're not there yet. Sponsoring thought is you're not there yet. You're not there yet. So now you need to replace that sponsoring thought with, I am there yet. I'm already there. I am already there. Doesn't matter what I have in my bank account. Doesn't matter what I own in properties, my education, my upbringing, my background. Wherever I believe I am, if I'm an integral person, if I'm a giving person, I'm a nurturing person, I'm a supportive person, just be that. You accept that that is you, despite your surroundings, despite your realities around. Because if you take that point of view as your sponsoring thought, the results of your life will always be aligned and positive towards that goal. Always. You don't have to go or work towards or fake it or try to be something you're not. You can't lie to your mind. Your mind will accept that sponsoring thought as the only law of the nation. So you be that first. And if you don't know how to be, if you're a human doer and you need to learn and practice skill sets of just being a human being, find the right coach, trainer, professional to show you that. But the truth of the matter is you be that first, and you no longer go about saying, I'm walking my talk. Now you're talking your walk, which the mind sees completely different, opposite of walking your talk, fake it till you make it. Talk your walk. Be that which you wish to be and brag about it because it's something worth bragging. Not talking from the ego sense, not talking about, self-satisfying yourself or to look good or strut yourself, but in a healthy way. People want to hear that. People want to see that. So if you're being that person, you're going to attract more people like you. If you're being that person, that charismatic person, that charitable person, that happy person, that wealthy person, if you're being that first, likes attracts likes. The universe will follow with results, and your reality as you know it will always reflect that, and people will immediately see the truth about that. Never mind your mind. So that's all for this short video. If this was enjoyable for you, if you learned something, please like the video and also go and subscribe to my channel. I look forward to talking to you soon. Have a great day.